Ladies and gentlemen, digital investors of the crypto space, welcome back to another video. I'm sure you guys have some good energy flowing through you right now because today we've made history for the first time ever. Bitcoin has went and surpassed the $20,000 level. As this article states, Bitcoin blasts through $20,000 as the US dollar hits a two-year low. As we know, Bitcoin and the US dollar seem to have an inverse relationship. When that dollar is tanking, Bitcoin loves to pick up speed. And at the time that this article was published, they say it hit an all-time high of $20,822 before turning lower. We also have this. Check this out. It was announced on Fox Business, so this comes out from Twitter at Chef Bledsoe 74. And as we can see right here on Fox Business, they are showing and announcing Bitcoin above that $20,000 region. And one thing that we've been, I wouldn't say speculating, but that the whole community has been saying for a while is once we really get above our old all-time high, and we went above it a couple of weeks ago for a very short period of time, and we just barely went above it, and it was only on certain exchanges. But now we have seen Bitcoin make a decisive decision to definitely go above the all-time high, right? There's no question about it now. It's not on just some exchanges, it is all exchanges, and it is above $20,000. Very cool to see. And this, there's a reason they're putting it out here now with $20,000, right? We know we're probably going to see some retail starting to FOMO into the market. We know retail is going to come in late. We know retail was going to be making, not the smartest decisions, not the best buys, but rather emotional decisions. And this is what this is doing. This is really stirring up emotions in people, right? Seeing Bitcoin back above $20,000, this is really cool because now there is nobody who is not up on their money, right? Unless you bought Bitcoin at $20,800 a couple hours ago, and now it's sitting at $20,500. Every single person who has ever bought Bitcoin is in profits. That is amazing. Also, if you check out the chart here on the weekly chart, this chart looks great. As we can see, we really didn't know if we were going to decisively break up, but now we have. This is on the Coinbase chart, and as of right now, it is trading for $20,774 on Coinbase. Coinbase also went down for about an hour earlier today, but from what I have seen, it is now back up. We'll see if it crashes again. I'm sure if we start getting some more aggressive moves to the upside, we will start crashing again, but man, this is crazy, guys, because this is literally history in the making. This is what we have been waiting for, and we are finally here. Let me know how it feels in the comments below. Do you feel how you thought you would feel? What's your mind at? What are your emotions at right now? Do you have any regrets? Do you wish you bought more? Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments below. I'm sure we're going to have a wide array of emotions down there. Also, our fear and greed index for today is sitting at 92, so we're in extreme greed. And, I don't think this is taking in, because this refreshes every 24 hours, so the next update will be in 6 hours. This is not taking in the new all-time high that we just made. So when it does, I would assume that we're probably going to be pushing like very close to 100. Like I'm talking like a 96, a 98. Maybe we will hit a 100. I don't think I've ever seen a 100 on the fear and greed index before. And with that said, let's get into some of the news. Microstrategy may soon hold upwards of 0.4% of all Bitcoins. That's almost 0.5%. So the way that they would own 0.4% of all Bitcoin circulating is if they go through on their next buy. So basically what they are looking to do is they are looking to purchase an additional $650 million worth of Bitcoin. They're kind of raising money to do it. We'll see what happens with it. But if that buy does go through, then they're saying that the firm may soon own upwards of 0.4% of all Bitcoin circulating. So very crazy, guys, right? It's very crazy that one company like MicroStrategy can end up owning about 0.5% of all the Bitcoin in the world because there's only 21 million. We're never getting any more of it. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you're frequent viewers of the show and you'd like to show some support, just tap that like button. It helps a ton with the YouTube algorithm to go ahead and pick this up and show it to more people. And that's what we need right now. We need more people coming into the crypto space before it truly does get too late, right? We don't want people buying Bitcoin at $50,000, $60,000. At least right now, we are just back at the all-time highs. As we know, we're going much, much higher. But definitely, we need to get this word out before it's too late for a lot of people, because there still is life-changing money to be made, right? Bitcoin may not be the best buy right now, but there are still many altcoins with great use cases, with great utility, with great teams that are still cheap. Money has not washed into them yet. And this is pretty crazy, guys, because as we know, once Bitcoin breaks its old all-time high, altcoins go on a run. Who knows where Bitcoin goes from here, whether it's, 22,000, 25,000, 26,000. But once Bitcoin is done cooling off, starts to consolidate a little bit, get ready for maybe an alt season, guys, right? In alt season, when I say alt season, I mean when altcoins go up thousands of percents, right? What we saw a couple months ago, or maybe, a couple months ago, altcoins went up, a few altcoins did like 1,000%, but most altcoins up, 1 to 300%. To me, a real alt season is when altcoins start to 10x. And when Bitcoin reaches its old all-time high and it starts to consolidate above it, that is a great time for these altcoins to do their thing. Now we have Grayscale's assets under management hits $13 billion. Very, very crazy. So as we can see here from Barry Silbert, the Grayscale asset under management on November 1st was $7.6 billion, and the assets under management today is $13 billion. He says, I contend that Grayscale is the fastest growing asset manager of all time. Prove me wrong. And you know what, guys? As of right now, I don't think anyone can prove him wrong. We also have Mass Mutual's Bitcoin buy may presage $600 billion institutional floods as JPMorgan. Mass Mutual's Bitcoin purchases represent another milestone in the Bitcoin adoption by institutional investors, JPMorgan strategist said. They also say one can see the potential demand that could arise over the coming years as other insurance companies and pension funds follow Mass Mutual's example. On Thursday, the 169-year-old insurance firm announced Bitcoin purchases worth $100 million. Crazy, crazy stuff, guys. We are seeing institutional adoption, not only retail adoption of Bitcoin, but we are seeing institutional adoption of Bitcoin, which is, guys, this is crazy to see. Like I've said before, this literally seems like it's out of a movie, and it's happening so quickly. It's happening right before our eyes, and it's coming very, very quick, right? It's almost as if it's out of nowhere. But the point is that it's not out of nowhere. All of these news releases are always released when they're supposed to be, right? When they're meant to go out. We also have former JPMorgan executive joins the Ripple board. CEO Brad Garlinghouse said O'Connor's experience would help build Ripple a more inclusive financial system. They go into it a little bit more. They said that O'Connor will provide counsel on key government relations and regulatory initiatives as part of her role on the board. O'Connor worked at JPMorgan for 31 years, serving as Chief Regulatory Affairs Officer and Treasurer for the bank before retiring in 2019. She has been a Systemic Resolution Advisor committee member for the Federal Deposit Insurance Corp, or FDIC, since July. Brad Garlinghouse said O'Connor's extensive network and in-depth understanding of markets, capital flows, and banking would help Ripple build a more inclusive financial system. He also says the U.S. needs a single clear regulatory framework for crypto that levels the playing field and supports American innovation and companies. So hopefully this new hire can help with that. And it's very, very interesting, guys, right? We're seeing these people who are very smart people, right? You don't work for JPMorgan as an executive by being dumb, right? That doesn't happen. So we are seeing these people leaving their former jobs that are probably great paying jobs, right? Took probably hard work to get there, and they're leaving them to get into the crypto space, to join a non-publicly traded company crypto startup called Ripple. Does that make any sense to you guys, or do these people see something that we don't? I'm going to go with the latter there. Also from Twitter, this is from Ian Binns. I saw this. He said Ripple is on the cover of the Financial IT winter issue as Euro Exim Bank discusses a trade finance revolution using RippleNet and XRP ODL in trade. This is very, very cool, guys. So this is right here, financial innovations in fintech, Ripple, and the trade finance revolution, right on the front page. And this right here is Graham Bright, the compliance and operations of Euro Exim Bank. We're going to go over this partnership with Euro Exim Bank right now. So Euro Exim Bank, the the Ripple partner, develops XRP-based platform SimpleX. As part of the company's 2020 profile, Euro Exim highlights the importance of collaboration and the potential of RippleNet. Euro Exim has a particular and bullish interest in the network's native cryptocurrency, XRP. Euro Exim and Ripple have built a cloud platform for trading. The platform is known as SimpleX and is used as an extension of the bank's payment capabilities. It has been created to simplify the creation, management, tracking, costs, and the environment in which corporate transactions are settled. The platform is aimed at small and medium-sized businesses and uses the XRP token, right? So a lot of times in partnerships, people question, well, how come they're not using the XRP token? Well, here it is for all of you guys who, really want to see a partnership that uses the XRP token. Here is one, right? They want to use the XRP token. So they go on to say the Euro Exim Bank, facilitators of global trade, is well equipped to service corporates and SMEs in these unprecedented times. With our innovative blockchain-enabled SimpleX trade platform with immutable information gathering and sharing and supporting Ripple real-time payments and frictionless low liquidity transactions with underlying XRP cryptocurrency. So basically, everything is going to be settled in real time using XRP. Euro Exim Bank is an innovative company that is incredibly focused on providing their customers with a quicker, cheaper payment experience by using XRP for on-demand liquidity, as well as Xcurrent. They are delivering on that promise. We're excited to have them on RippleNet. Now, as we know, on-demand liquidity, also known as ODL, is, it wraps up all of the XRapid, Xcurrent, and XVIA. So whenever I see someone say that they're using ODL, I usually assume they're using the Xcurrent product. However, maybe within ODL on the back end, there's still like options or layers to it that are still the same: Xcurrent, XRapid, and XVIA. So Graham Bright, the head of compliance and operations for Euro Exim, it's this guy right here that you just saw. He says that he is predicting a trading revolution due to the introduction of blockchain technology in the financial sector. Here's his bullish view that he gave in his statement. He says, ultimately, the network may also carry the entire range and scope of financial messages. What is essential is that the counterparty understand the formats of the key messages that contain the supporting documentation. Successful messaging networks depend on standardization, rationalization, and reusability. Ripple's DLT-based system, in addition to its cryptocurrency XRP, delivers all of these. So we have solutions ready to be implemented right in our back pocket. And guys, like I said before, we're seeing institutions roll into this market. We're seeing so many partnerships. Again, the news that comes out on a daily basis is mind-boggling. I can't even cover it all. And I feel like this is like the perfect time to bring up what Christine Lagarde said not too long ago, where she said it's going to feel like nothing's happening. It's going to feel like no progress is going to be made. And then all of a sudden, all at once, it's going to start going very, very quickly. And I think we're at the very beginning of that stage. Ripple has also always said that they use a crawl, walk, run strategy. The crazy part is I don't even think we are running yet, and this is how fast things are coming out. So guys, this is looking to be a very bullish 2021, right? We have like 15 more days until we wrap up 2020. And already, I mean, 2020 has far surpassed my expectations. I thought for the year of 2020, we would still be in accumulation ranges. I thought I would still be accumulating Bitcoin at sub $10,000. Maybe it would get to accumulation ranges in $12,000 or $13,000. But here we are breaking all-time highs, something that I didn't even think would happen until 2021. So we are seriously gearing up for a wealth transfer, probably on the scale of 2017. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. You get a video like this daily. I go over Bitcoin, altcoins, and everything going on in the crypto space to try and keep you up to date. Also, keep in mind that nothing we cover here is financial advice. I'm just documenting the crypto news and documenting this crypto bull run. If you guys could also do me a favor and tap the like button on the way out, that'd be greatly appreciated. To wrap this up, if you guys want to know the prices as of right now, as I'm closing out this video, we have Bitcoin at 20,596, Ethereum at 620, XRP at 51 cents, Litecoin at 88, Bcash 299, Chainlink at 13. Let's see what's up the most on the 24-hour. Anything good? Yeah, we have Zilliqa up. Zilliqa's up 11% on the 24-hour at 3.8 cents. And another one, we have Theta up 8.3% on the 24-hour. If you guys would like to see my content first, kind of like this video that you're watching right now was published on theta.tv first. So if you want to be the first, among the first people to view my content, all my content gets published on theta.tv first. You guys can find that link in the description. It'll take you right to my Theta TV channel. I would highly suggest you guys go follow me there, because if anything ever happens to this YouTube channel, say it gets shut down or just some weird things happen, because, you know, YouTube, you'll always find me on Theta, because luckily, you know, Theta doesn't censor people and things like that. Anyways, guys, with that said, I hope you did enjoy the video. Again, subscribe, hit the like button. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all on the next one.